based upon some legislation in the 60s that said education, it could be the tool to eradicate poverty. And so we're really trying to say, okay, what's the correlation between early childhood education and families that live in poverty, and how does early childhood education work to make an impact on those families?
The quick cut answer is the earlier you know, the better your polished for the game. If I have a quick educated answer, it's just that we provide programs, we provide classes, we provide information overall, just so that the parents are able to soak it in, learn more, and the earlier you get your child in, the earlier they're getting the knowledge, the earlier you're getting the knowledge, and it's just better for everybody.
And for a family that's living in poverty that gets access to a quality early childhood experience for them, it gives them an opportunity to continue to climb the economic ladder themselves. Because when you don't have to worry about your child when you drop them off, you can go to work, you can go to school, you can pursue your dreams.
I was that kid who really depended upon federally funded programs to have a chance in life. I think that, education is the tool that can either make or break for a lot of families and a lot of kids. And I think getting an early start or a head start is crucial. As they say, 80% of your brain is developed by age 3, 90% of your brain is developed by age 5. It's just so critical and crucial. And so I myself, having grown up on those programs, I think it was only right that we did episode 1 of the opportunity gap in early childhood education. If we're going to explore why does increasing inequality exist in the land of the free, we really have to start with, from birth to 3, birth to 5, how are kids developing, how are people developing, how are they gaining and grasping their sense of the world.
Yeah, where are we?
We are at Independence Head Start. Good morning, everybody. I'm your host, Nico. We're at Independence Head Start. Episode 1, the opportunity gap, early childhood education. Why does increasing inequality exist in the land of the free? Hopefully we'll find out. Hopefully we'll explore some people, talk to some people that are making progress on these issues that are really doing fundamental things to improve our community. I'm a early childhood education individual myself. My mother raised me proudly in early childhood Head Start programs. I fundamentally believe that if you enter kindergarten without the ability to read at a 5-year-old level, you'll never catch up. And that's a sad truth that I carry, but that's also why I believe so much in these programs. So we're gonna go sit down with Patty White, the director of Independence Head Start, and see what she has to say.
Okay, can you keep rolling? Yep. Can you clap?
Yep.
Right now?
So that's why we took the opportunity to come by Head Start and to come by Independence in particular, where I grew up in the Head Start program that I went to. And then spending time with Deidre and Jean at United Inner City Services. I think that what they're doing there on 12th and Prospect and Paseo and into that northeast neighborhood, and how they've been a staple in that neighborhood for decades now, I think that it really serves as a beacon of light and opportunity for a lot of those families that do live in government housing, that do come from similar backgrounds as myself, that they can go to that center and not just get help for their kids, not just make sure that their child goes into 1st, 2nd, 3rd grade reading at the level that they need to, but that the family has access to resources that are truly critical for that point in life.